I had a voucher a while back when I signed up for this exam before the COVID. Then my exam got canceled, and I said, "Hey, thanks for letting me know that my exam was canceled. Please provide me a new voucher so that I can sign up for exams down the road." Hey everyone, I'm going out for a short walk behind my house real quick, and I just wanted to get a break away from my desk and get outside and get some fresh air. And as you may know already, Cisco, as of today, has allowed for online testing. I'm going to pause for a minute here while I focus on not falling off this log. It's my lucky day. I made it past the log. Maybe that will help me on my exam. Anyway, there were some things when I was signing up for the exam that kind of caught me by surprise because I've never done an online exam. I've only ever done Cisco exams, and therefore I've only done exams where you go into the exam environment with a proctor and you sign in and take the exam. So there were some things that maybe for other people who have taken online exams before with other vendors, maybe these things won't come as a surprise to you, but for the other people out there that have only taken Cisco exams, it might come as a surprise as it did for me. Some of those things are that you have to provide a picture of yourself, a picture of your driver's license. You have to allow them to turn on the webcam, and you also have to provide pictures of your desk, where your computer is. There's a system check that they run before you can sign up for the exam, which I think you can sign up for it without running the system check, but they say that they highly recommend running the system check, which I did it. And later on in this video, I'll show, what all I went through in order to sign up for the exam. And I'll also show you which options to choose when you're signing up as well. So I went in, and the time slots for the exams are filling up really, really fast. There were a couple of times available when I first looked at it, but I hesitated a little bit, and because of that hesitation, those slots disappeared quick, like really fast. They just started filling up. Therefore, I decided to take the exam on Monday. I picked up a slot for this next coming Monday, which I don't even remember what the date is, but I'm a little bit nervous for it. We'll see how things go, and I'll do another video later on after I take the exam where I can talk about what my exam experience was like. So if you have any questions about what all I did or anything that I didn't mention in the video, feel free to comment down below and let me know what your questions are. Also, if you face any issues, please comment down below with those as well, so that people who are looking at this video may find their issue in the comment that you posted, which could then help them understand what they need to do to resolve the issue. If you're running into an issue that's like really bad though, the official way to get your issue resolved, I'll put the link for filing a support case down below in the description of this video. Let's go ahead and jump into the good stuff now. We're going to go over to the Cisco website where they talk about the new online testing, and we're going to perform a system check. That's the way I did it, at least. I don't think you have to do this out of the gate. We'll go to the Run System Test and click Test My System. And then we have to check this box here confirming that we're going to use this computer and location when we will be actually taking the exam. Next, we have this access code that if we click copy access code, it will automatically enter the access code into OnView once OnView is running. Then we can click download down here, but notice that for Mac users, if they're prompted, there's going to be a little bit extra that they need to do, which Windows users may not need to do. Now that I have the file downloaded, I will go ahead and launch the application, and we'll take a look at that. Now with the application open, you can see that my access code has been actually entered, and then they want you to enter your phone number as well. But if you don't have a phone number, there is a checkbox down there where you can say, I do not have a phone available at this time. I do have my phone with me, so I'll go ahead and click next and we'll move along to getting started. I'll let them know that I'm 18 years of age. They'll check my microphone, my internet speed, and they'll also check my camera. Something important to note is that if they don't see your face displayed, you may be at risk of having your exam revoked, which nobody wants that. So just make sure that your camera is working properly. And then they're going to use the mobile phone to take the required verification photos of your setup. You need your picture, you need your photo identification, and you need your workspace verification, which means that they're going to want to see all of your desk setup. You know, some of it is actually kind of, to me, it's like, man, you want me to undo my entire office in order to do this. We'll go ahead and hop over to the iPhone and you'll see what I'm talking about later. They send me this link, I click on the link and it already has my verification code in there. I give them a picture of myself using my phone. Then I go ahead and select my identification type. I'm going to go with my driver's license. I select the issuing country, which is United States. And then shortly after that, I have to provide a picture of the front of my driver's license as well as the back of my driver's license. Make sure you take note of the instructions there for the driver's license. Now we're going to move over to the workspace where they tell you to prepare the workspace before continuing. And this is what I was talking about. All of these preparations here is basically undoing anybody's work from home environment. So what I did was when I went to go take the pictures, front, back, left, and right, you can see here that I went and got a folding table and set that up to where I am going to take my exam. I have my computer there. I'm good to go. Nothing in the way, no electronics on that table whatsoever. Now my photo uploading is complete and I'll jump back over to my computer on the web page where you will see that all I have to do is just hit this little refresh button down over here and they give me an exam rules reminder. Let's go ahead and go on back to the website for Cisco and we're going to go down to Cisco certification resources and choose OnView Pearson View. Now once we get onto here, it can be a little bit confusing once we click schedule exam because you think you'd want to go with the online option, but no, that's not the case. You want to go with proctored exams. Then once you click on that, you want to choose proctored exams again. Find your track, which for me it'll be collaboration. I'm going to take that call control and mobility one. Then you want to select at home or office. And at this point you can run the pre-check. I've already done it. So I'm going to click next. I agree to all of these different policies. Then I'll hit next again. Hit next again. Yes, I accept this. And here pretty soon we're going to do something that to me was pretty important. When I select my date, they're going to have me pay. I had a voucher a while back when I signed up for this exam before the COVID. Then my exam got canceled and I said, hey, thanks for letting me know that my exam was canceled. Please provide me a new voucher so that I can sign up for exams down the road using that voucher after I'm allowed to sign up for exams. I never got an email back. So I figured that while I was going through all of this, I'll just go ahead and find my old voucher, and I click here, add voucher or promo code. I plugged in my old voucher from when I first signed up for the exam, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that I was able to apply my old voucher and actually have it be accepted. Now I'll just click submit order, and then once this is done processing my request, there's going to be an option to return to the dashboard. I'll click on return to dashboard. And what we'll see there is that my exam is successfully scheduled. Also here in a moment, I'll get an email from Pearson VUE with my exam information. And, you know, from here on, it's just studying for the exam, last minute cramming for these next couple days. And then I'll go ahead and do a video about my actual exam experience. How it went, and if there were any sort of hiccups that I ran into, or if everything was just smooth sailing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.